Hey guys, Dr. Dane here. Today I'm going to talk about something that is quite controversial at the moment, and that is, does the AstraZeneca vaccine cause blood clots? Many countries across the EU suspended the rollout of this vaccine, citing concerns regarding blood clots. Well, was this warranted? The short answer is no, but here in this video we're going to explain why. Let's start by reviewing the data from the AstraZeneca trials that were done in the UK and Brazil. These trials demonstrated that this vaccine is very safe after following participants for an average duration of over 3 months. There were a total of 175 severe events out of the over 11,000 people included in the primary analysis. 84 were in the vaccinated group and 91 in the control group. So there were actually more serious events in the group that did not get the vaccine. Then, out of the 84 events in the vaccinated group, 1 was found to be possibly due to the AstraZeneca vaccine. This was a case of transverse myelitis, inflammation of the spinal cord that can cause neurologic deficits. But even in this person, neurologic experts considered this complication as idiopathic, which means the cause was unknown. Now, one important point to address here: just because the patient had a complication after receiving the vaccine does not mean that the vaccine caused that complication. For example, one person in the study had a car crash and subsequently died. However, it's not plausible to think that the vaccine was the cause of them having the car crash. So, in summary, in the trials, the vaccine was found to be very safe and was found to have no definitive evidence of causing any serious adverse events, including blood clots. With these data in mind, the European Medicines Agency, or EMA, granted conditional marketing authorization to the AstraZeneca vaccine to be given across Europe. But that's not the end of the story, because it's very important to continue monitoring for side effects once mass vaccination has begun, to make sure no rare events were missed during clinical trials. Through the post-vaccination monitoring systems that we have in place, it was discovered that 37 people out of 17 million people across the EU and UK who received the AstraZeneca vaccine developed blood clots. So the question then becomes, did the vaccine cause those blood clots? But to answer this question, we have to first understand this. What are blood clots? They are generally considered to be obstructions in the veins in our bodies, most commonly in the legs or lungs. They are very treatable most of the time, but do have the potential to cause death. They generally result from vessel injury, hypercoagulability, or stasis in the blood. COVID-19 itself has been shown to be strongly linked to the development of blood clots. Now, to answer the question at hand, there are a few things that I first want to know or think about when evaluating potential side effects from vaccines. These are incidence, confounders, timing, and mechanism. Let's look at these separately for the case of blood clots. For incidence, the incidence in the general population is lower than what was reported by people that got the vaccine, which straight away suggests that the vaccine does not increase your risk for blood clots. For confounders, for the 37 cases of blood clots, I would want to know if there were other things, for example recent surgery or COVID infection, that could have caused the blood clots. Timing, did the blood clots occur immediately after vaccination, or was there a time lag? The information for this is not publicly available. And for mechanism, it is not clear to me how the vaccine could biologically cause blood clots. So in summary, while I agree we need very thorough surveillance to make sure there are no new identified complications for the vaccine, it seems like it was premature for countries to suspend the rollout of the AstraZeneca vaccine. The EMA has since confirmed that this vaccine does not increase your overall risk for blood clots. When deciding to pause the rollout of a vaccine, countries must carefully weigh the benefits and risks associated with doing so, such as rising cases and erosion of public confidence. And as always, they should follow the science. Make sure you like and subscribe if you joined this video.